Okay, you guys, so we're back in the thinking chair. I just had a really nice run, as you guys can see. You know, got my hair back. This is hair back time. You know, the thinking chair means that we just might be talking about some pretty hot stuff and just real, you know, raw, unadulterated stuff. And these questions that we talk about during this time, they come straight from the vault, straight from you guys' text messages, emails, inboxes, and so forth. And so today, I actually got a text just a little while ago from someone who requested that I talk about the whole vibrator, sex toy, dildo situation. And it's from the aspect of men being intimidated by or feeling insecure when their woman either has one, wants to use one, or even just talks about having one in the bedroom. So let's go ahead, let's dig right in and talk about this. Fellas, here's the deal, and I might get some hate mail for this, but I'm just gonna go right ahead and tell you, sweeties, sweetie pies, you cannot outlick the beaver. You just can't do it. You cannot move faster than a device that has 3 AA batteries in its back. You can't do it. So don't try. Don't go against it. Join in. You all heard don't hate, participate. Dude, there is so much that you can do if you just incorporate her little friend into the act. You know, why we gotta have East Coast, West Coast with, you know, the men's weenie and the vibrator? You know what I mean? It just doesn't have to be like that. First of all, guys, stop feeling insecure about it. Clearly, you must know that no electronic little device with a little animal on it, or a rabbit, or a face, or whatever it is going to replace you. It's never going to replace you. It was not meant to replace you, except, well, I suppose if you have, you know, single women who might use them from time to time, I mean, for an outlet, okay, cool. But I'm quite sure a lot of the times they would rather have a real person, although I gotta tell you, sometimes women feel like it's a better deal to get, you know, the little friend to do a thing, because you don't have to have all the other stuff attached to the other end. But that's just sometimes. We're talking about the majority of the cases, okay? So you're not going to be replaced. So stop thinking that you will. This is just something sometimes women do, just, you know, if they don't have a steady man in their lives, or if they do, a lot of times they just want to add it in, or even not just the vibrator, but other, you know, toys that you find down, you know, at the shop with the black windows. They just want to incorporate those things to spice things up. So instead of fighting her on it and getting upset and leaving the room, or constantly, you know, badgering her and asking her why it is that she feels like she needs something like that when she has you, why don't you sit down and talk to her and ask her, okay, what is it that you're getting from this thing, right? When you guys, with women, at a certain point, y'all just not really gonna win. You're not. You know, I hate to make it seem like it's a war or a battle going on, but with some things, you know, really, you're just not gonna win. So sit down and ask her why she's using it, and try to figure out, be imaginative, you know, come up with ways that you can incorporate your little friend in on the act. There's a lot of different ways that you can use these types of things to help to enhance the situation in the bedroom. Open up your minds. And for those of you all males who are already doing this, congratulations and kudos to you, because I hear what the women are saying, and they're very happy with you guys about that. And believe me, having a situation where these women know that it's okay to express themselves like that, that they can feel free to explore different ways of satisfying themselves and even you in the bedroom, and to kind of spice things up, that makes them want to experiment even more. So check this out, it's a win-win, because if you allow them to go ahead and incorporate things like that in on the act, you know, women will be a lot more open and a lot more likely to indulge in things that you guys may want to indulge in, because we know that you guys have fantasies and all sorts of things, ways you want us to dress up and the ways you want us to walk, and you want us to put this here and there. Everybody knows that. So if you indulge the woman, right, then she's much more likely to indulge you. And just think about how it is that it can really play out in you all's bedroom situation, and that does nothing but enhance the whole relationship, you know. So what I'm saying, you all, is don't fight the feeling. Don't fight her feeling. If she wants to use it, or if she has it, then give her that. Just give her that, and be glad in cases where she wants to incorporate it with you both, in terms of, you know, you and her, and incorporating the little item, whatever your item may be, item of choice. Then really just be glad that she trusts you enough to share that with you, okay? Because you guys, don't try to fight the beaver, because you cannot outlick something with batteries in his back. All right? Peace. That's just the way it is. Mwah.